released Golf Club 1 and we weren't expecting this huge community to develop out of it. We thought people were creating golf courses. We've got like two sections of players really, golfers and designers. It's been called the Minecraft of golf in a way. We've now got 150,000 golf courses, most golf courses I think in any game ever. But we found out very early on that it was important to make sure the community was behind you so they could evangelise the product worldwide for us. So hearing from them what they wanted, stuff like societies and ways to do stuff they didn't have to go outside the game to create.
I think the concept for societies has always been there in the back of our minds ever since Golf Club 1, but the catalyst for that has really been the community. A
lot of people in the community went out and created their own websites to create their own sort of societies, and talking to the guys that ran them, it was a lot of hard work for them. They shouldn't have to be doing stuff outside the game. So talking to them, we said, okay, we can create societies in the game.
These are golfing societies that you join, and not only can you join them, but you can run your own society where you're recruiting players, and as you earn money through winnings, you're able to upgrade your clubhouse, upgrade your society, and start to run bigger tournaments.
On a core level, it's that feeling of immersion, being able to feel that your progression is going up and the whole game changes, not just your character, but the whole way the game looks as you play because of the clubhouses that you're in.
So these clubhouses and societies make up the backbone of the Golf Club 2.
One of the most requested things we had was career mode. People were very, very desperate to be able to hone their skills offline without everything being against their handicap and against other people.
One of the most requested features for that was the ability to run your own seasons. So that is really the core focus of career mode this time around.
So the idea is to constantly challenge yourself in the career mode by upping and upping the AI quality so you can earn more money and then go out and play online against your friends.
Our game isn't about the power fantasy of upgrading your character and these RPG elements of making your character more powerful. It's more about highlighting the user's progress. It's more outlining the fact that you made that milestone yourself. Online competitions now are all centered around societies.
With societies, what you actually got is a season mode within your society where you can create tournaments throughout a whole season. You can create majors within that, 5 majors a season, and then these actual people will turn up on the course. You'll see crowds, you'll see TV cameras. And what they are, they're online tournaments against anybody, and they're asynchronous. So you can actually compete against anybody at any time. So I can actually play 4 rounds on a Tuesday, and someone else can come and play if they're 4 rounds on a Thursday. Someone else might actually want to play it over a period of days. But then you can also play live with other people who are actually playing live and you want to. So it's a very, very robust system. On top of that, we also have society versus society.
You can compete against other golf societies and put money on the line, and as you earn more money, you can upgrade your clubhouse and make your clubhouse more enticing for others to join.
The course creator was a huge success for us in the Golf Club 1, and it was like, how do we actually take that on further, you know?
And so we want to make sure that we're providing them with more refined tools, a larger breadth of tools to really let their imaginations run wild.
Before there was a little bit clunkiness on trying to line up fences and paths and stuff like that. Now we've all got this being able to lay out and make stuff a lot easier. We want people who are creative to be designing golf courses, not people who are good at using tools.
Now, one of the coolest things is that if players created something really cool in the Golf Club 1, all of that is backwards compatible. They can import that into the Golf Club 2, get the enhanced visuals that they get with the Golf Club 2, and also iterate on it with the new tools and new features to make it even better.
So what we've got this time is we've added a second element to just the backwards and forward motion. We've also added tempo to there. Adding the tempo will give you the hooks and slices on top of that. It also opens up different ball flights we didn't have before.
This is really going to give players with the most focus and finesse to outperform the competition.
So the Golf Club 2 is going to be a huge leap forward for the genre. We're really excited. We hope you guys are too, and I'm really looking forward to see what our customers can actually make this time and blow our minds with.
Welcome to the Golf Club 2, the new standard in golf gaming. Take your game to a whole new level with dynamic features that focus on competition, community, and creativity. The green is waiting. Are you ready to join the club? Building upon the success of the Golf Club 2 is enhanced with an all-new robust single-player career mode. Players will now be able to climb the ranks in the upper echelons of elite golf clubs. When you first jump into the game, you'll start out as an amateur golfer. Players can join small clubhouses and compete in lower stakes tournaments. As you earn more virtual currency winning games, you'll have the power to buy your way into bigger, better clubhouses with stiffer competition and make a name for yourself as a big-time pro golfer. In the Golf Club 2, societies will make up the backbone of game progression through both career mode and online competitive play. This new system adds a layer of immersion and gives players a more robust multiplayer experience. At the lowest tier, you'll start out in a modest space, competing in low-stakes tournaments. At the highest level, your clubhouse will be a stunning estate, where only the most prestigious golfers can gain entry. You may join up to 5 societies, with one being your primary membership, which will be the one that you represent in the leaderboards while competing in events. You can also create your own society and recruit players on your own. Even brand your society with your very own logo. With career mode and societies amplifying your golfing experience, online competition is also an integral part of the game. While players will still be competing and earning virtual currency to buy into prestigious societies, these are now run by you and other players. You can start your own society with friends and compete against others with virtual currency on the line. Even host your own online tournaments, where others must pay to compete for a prize pool. As your society brings in more virtual currency, you can upgrade your clubhouses and host bigger ticket tournaments. As your society increases its notoriety, it will be more attractive to other players who can pay to join your ranks. In the game's predecessor, there were over 150,000 user-generated courses made, and every single one of them can be imported into the Golf Club 2 and augmented with new tools and features available. With all new assets and tools, you can create the golf course of your dreams and share with the rest of the community. Now you can add dynamic crowds and camera towers that appear on your course during higher stakes tournaments and beautify your course with multi-level water and stunning clubhouses, to name a few of the limitless options. The Golf Club 2 now features an enhanced tempo swing mechanic. Using the natural motion of the analog stick, you now have ultimate control over how you hit the ball. This new system opens up more varied ball flights, making gameplay more organic and unpredictable with an extra layer of challenge. This means that players with the most focus and finesse will outperform the competition. There will also be 3 distinct club sets which will cater to your playstyle. The challenging tour clubs offer more distance and control over your shots, while the shorter standard clubs are much more forgiving. If you're looking for something in between, the player clubs are a great choice. These options give you the freedom to choose your level of risk versus reward. Don't forget to pre-order now and receive the Day 1 edition for special in-game content.
The Golf Club 2 brings you the future of golf gaming. Rise through the ranks in an all-new, robust career mode. Establish and run your own societies and recruit players to challenge others online and dominate the competition. Win tournaments and grow your bankroll to upgrade to bigger, better clubhouses. And make a name for yourself as part of the golfing elite. In the Golf Club, there were over 150,000 user-generated courses made, and every single one of them can be imported into the Golf Club 2 and augmented with the new tools and features available. Suffice to say, there won't be any shortage of courses to play right away in the Golf Club 2. The Golf Club 2 is equipped with a state-of-the-art course editor with all new assets and tools, including dynamic crowds, multi-level water features, and an all-new system for ease and efficiency, empowering creative course designers. Within the Course Creator, you will have ultimate creative control and a myriad of props to choose from. Let your imagination run wild. Start by selecting a theme ranging from tropical resorts to the Scottish Highlands. Dial in the amount of trees, water, and hills on your course. Set the course difficulty and the number of holes. You can even change the time of day for varied lighting. With your basic course set up, you can now change the position of holes, sculpt the land, clear trees and features, and lay out bunkers exactly where you want them. Lay out different surfaces, add sand traps and other obstacles, and finish off with cosmetic items like waterfalls and clubhouse mansions that will make your course stand out. Brand new in the Golf Club 2 Course Creator is the addition of camera towers, as well as crowds that show up dynamically depending on the prestige of the event taking place on your course. A casual round of golf will not attract any spectators. However, a high-stakes tournament will bring up a full crowd cheering you on. With the all-new editing improvements in the Golf Club 2 Course Creator, the only limit is your imagination. To celebrate the release of the Golf Club 2, players who pre-order will receive the special Day 1 edition, which includes the Aristocrat bonus in-game content, including an instant money payout, a 24-karat gold driver, throwback apparel, an elite emblem for your society, and access to a premier clubhouse. Remember, Day 1 edition supplies are limited, so don't forget to pre-order now.